Hey guys, so this Tessa here. In case you've never seen my face, hello, it's nice to meet you. So today I'm going to be answering a question I get asked so very much, and that is how to consistently eat healthy. People are always like, Tessa, how do you always eat healthy? I feel like I'm so good for a week and then I completely ruin it and all that stuff. So I'm here to share with you guys 5 tricks to consistently eat healthy so that you can stop failing, stop giving up on yourself, and just make it through to the point where you actually feel good and that eating healthy is a full-on habit. So yeah guys, without further ado, let's jump right on into these. I was having the same problem that a lot of you guys might be having. I was really good and then I'd fall off the bandwagon, I'd eat very unhealthy, and it wasn't for appearance or anything such as that. It was just literally I felt crappy. Like I just did not feel good. I was all sluggish. I was sleeping bad. I had no energy when I worked out. Like, I just wanted to lay and be like, all the time. You know, it wasn't a very fun feeling. Yeah, enough of this. Without further ado, guys, let's get into these 5 tricks so that you can consistently eat healthy. Trick number 1, have a grateful mindset. You may be thinking, why on earth does that matter when it comes to eating healthy? Eating healthy is actually a luxury. It's something that you should be fortunate and grateful to be able to do, rather than going into it thinking of it as this terrible diet and that you're restricting yourself and you're miserable and you're gonna eat this stupid salad while everyone's enjoying themselves over there eating cake. That's not the right mindset. You have to be fortunate. You have to be grateful to be able to eat healthy, to have the capability to do so. Don't think of it from a negative standpoint that you're making yourself do this and it sucks and you hate it. Instead, think of, wow, I'm actually capable of eating healthy. It tastes good. I enjoy it. I have the privilege of eating healthy, so I'm going to take the opportunity and I'm going to use it rather than just being like, this sucks, because that's not going to work well. Trick number 2, keep healthy food available to you easily. So, you know when we're hungry and you get home and you're hangry and you're just like, give me food. If you go into the fridge and you're like, oh my gosh, I have to clean these vegetables, cut these vegetables, saute them, make a dressing, blah, blah, blah. Are you really gonna do that? Or are you gonna go to the cabinet and go grab the chips that are already all ready for you to eat? That's what's probably gonna happen. So instead, have an abundance of healthy food easy to access. So maybe that means for you prepping some food so that you have it throughout the week. Maybe that means having some extra fruit. Me personally, I like to have fruits that I really like that are ripe in the house, so then when I'm feeling that way, like I need food right now, I can just go and get some yummy fruit. So yes, trick number 2, make sure that you have healthy food available to you at all times. Trick number 3, make it yummy. Make healthy food yummy. Just because you're making the commitment that you're going to be eating healthy, that does not mean at all that you have to be eating disgusting foods. You can make healthy food super duper yummy. So take that time to make some true recipes, find what you like, buy the foods that you truly like that are still healthy, and yeah, make your food yummy, because it sucks when you're at a dinner and everyone's enjoying themselves like, oh my gosh, it's so good, and you're over here with like a plate of plain spinach and tomatoes and you're just like, this sucks. So make your food yummy so that you too can be over there like, hey, oh my gosh, this tastes so good and such. So yes, healthy food does not mean it has to be gross. Make your healthy food yummy. Trick number 4, do not deprive yourself. Just because you're eating healthy, that does not mean that you have to be missing out and depriving yourself of what you actually want. So often when people say that they're going to eat healthy, they put themselves in the mindset of an extreme diet, which is never very fun, never consistent, and just always eventually seems to fail. Not always, but majority of the time it fails. So just because you're eating healthy, you don't have to deprive yourself. If you want ice cream, dude, make healthy ice cream. If you want to go eat out with your friends, go eat out with your friends. Get something healthy. You do not need to deprive yourself. You don't need to go on this crazy calorie restricting diet. You don't need to be like, oh my gosh, I'm eating healthy today, so all that I'm going to have are carrots, cucumbers, and lettuce. No, guys, it doesn't have to be like that. Just because you're eating healthy, you do not have to deprive yourself and make yourself miserable. Because most likely when people are in that hardcore diet phase, yeah, maybe they're good for 2 weeks or something, maybe they're good for a month, maybe they lose a bunch of weight, but most likely it's going to eventually fail after a little bit of time, just because they're restricting themselves so much that they're actually not happy, that they're tired, they're fed up with it, and they just want to eat. So usually then people end up giving up, going into the habits of eating tons of bad for you food instead and such. Just enjoy it. Instead of depriving yourself, simply just eat healthy food when you want to eat healthy food. Eat intuitively and such. So yeah, summary of trick number 4, don't deprive yourself. Healthy food is healthy food. It does not mean that you have to be in this miserable deprivation state. Trick number 5, remember your goals. When you're sitting there and you're staring at that unhealthy food and you want it, think of how much better you will feel when you make the healthy decision that will also taste good. So think of it. Be like, okay, I am going to feel so much better. I'm going to have more energy. My workouts are going to be great. I'm going to feel confident and happy with my body. I'm going to be sleeping better. I'm going to be conquering my goals and getting out of this rut of eating unhealthy and overall just be avoiding illnesses, not getting sick, living longer possibly, not aging fast. Just remember how much better you'll feel when you make that simple choice to eat healthy rather than giving in and eating unhealthy. Then what? Maybe you're enjoying eating unhealthy for like 3 minutes and then after you're like, why on earth did I do that? That was pointless. I would have enjoyed eating healthy just as much. So yeah, guys, I hope that all helps. I've known about these key tricks for so long and I've always known that they've worked, but for some reason I just chose to not apply them. So I hope you guys do not make the decision that I did because I really wish that I applied these 5 tricks a lot sooner. But yeah, guys, I hope that you learned something from these. I hope that they make sense to you, that they inspire you to just stop failing, stop giving up on yourself and just really conquering eating healthy and making it a true habit. Because people say that after a couple weeks, I'm now starting to experience it, of eating healthy, that you just stop craving unhealthy foods and such because your body gets out of the rhythm of it. So once you create the habit of eating healthy, you're pretty much good to go, you know? So yeah, we just have to all push through. We have to get through the hard part of eating healthy at the beginning, apply these 5 tricks, and then we'll all be golden and good. So yeah, guys, please like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, do all that fun stuff. I love you guys, and I will see you soon.